This paper addresses a critical issue with reasoning-focused large language models like OpenAI O1 and DeepSeek R1. While these models excel at complex tasks through chain-of-thought reasoning, they often produce excessively long outputs, the overthinking phenomenon. This leads to high computational costs and slower response times. The paper surveys methods to achieve efficient reasoning by optimizing the length of reasoning sequences without sacrificing accuracy, categorizing approaches into model-based, reasoning output-based, and input prompts-based methods. Figure 1 illustrates the development pipeline for efficient reasoning in LLMs. The process begins with a base model that undergoes SFT and RL to create a reasoning model with strong capabilities. However, these models often generate unnecessarily lengthy reasoning steps. To address this, various methods can be applied to either reduce redundant steps in existing reasoning models or fine-tune non-reasoning models to incorporate efficient reasoning. The ultimate goal is to enable models to solve problems with fewer, more concise steps without sacrificing accuracy. Figure 2 provides an overview of the key approaches to efficient reasoning, organized into 3 categories. Model-oriented methods, left, focus on training models through reinforcement learning with length rewards or supervised fine-tuning with variable length data. Reasoning output-oriented methods, middle, compress reasoning steps into latent representations or implement dynamic reasoning during inference. Input, prompts-oriented methods, right, use specific prompts to guide length or root questions to different models based on difficulty. Each approach offers unique benefits but shares the goal of more efficient reasoning. Section 3 explores model-based approaches to efficient reasoning. Reinforcement learning methods integrate length rewards that favor shorter correct answers while penalizing verbose ones. Supervised fine-tuning approaches train models on datasets containing varied reasoning lengths, particularly focusing on shorter paths. These datasets can be created either by compressing full reasoning steps after generation or by directly generating shorter steps during reasoning. Some methods even use progressive fine-tuning to gradually teach models to reason more concisely. These approaches modify the model itself to inherently generate more efficient reasoning. Figure 7 compares methods that compress reasoning steps into latent representations. While standard chain-of-thought reasoning explicitly writes out all steps, these approaches compress reasoning into more compact hidden states. Some methods like Coconut, Cody, and CCOT fine-tune the LLM to use latent representations directly, while others like SoftCOT keep the LLM frozen and use auxiliary models to generate instance-specific tokens. These approaches enable more efficient reasoning by reducing or eliminating explicitly written intermediate steps, leading to faster inference and more flexible reasoning. Section 5 covers approaches that use input prompts to guide efficient reasoning. Prompt-guided methods explicitly instruct models to generate fewer steps, with techniques like token budget setting specific limits on response length. Chain-of-draft prompting encourages models to record only essential insights in each step. Routing strategies dynamically assign queries based on complexity. Simpler queries go to faster models, while complex ones go to more powerful models. Some systems, like self-ref, extract uncertainty scores from the model itself to determine when to route to stronger models, optimizing both efficiency and accuracy. Section 6 explores how efficient data selection and model compression can create smaller but capable reasoning systems. Approaches like Limo demonstrate that carefully curated examples, just 8.7, can outperform models trained on 100,000 plus examples. S2R shows that self-verification abilities can be effective training signals with minimal data. For small language models, distillation techniques transfer reasoning capabilities from larger models, though some struggle with complex reasoning. Interestingly, quantization preserves reasoning abilities much better than pruning. These approaches make reasoning systems more accessible for resource-constrained environments. Section 8 discusses practical applications and considerations for efficient reasoning. Applications span autonomous driving, faster decision-making, embodied AI, smarter robots, and healthcare, quicker analysis of medical data. A key challenge is balancing safety and efficiency. Safety measures often require additional computation, while efficiency optimizations might reduce safeguards. When comparing training methods, RL offers creativity and adaptability, while SFT provides reliability and control. Combined approaches leverage strengths of both. Looking forward, maintaining safety without sacrificing efficiency remains a significant research challenge.